Well, thank you, and thank you all for coming. I mean, I'm also very sorry that we're here, and it's unfortunately part of the drive away from sense, away from rational discussion in this whole area. This isn't the first fight that's been even in this Parliament, and some people here may know that Nadine Dorries pushed and sadly won a vote at first reading on a bill to provide sex education lessons, but it would be abstinent sex education and only for girls. My understanding of pregnancy is that it requires a boy and a girl to be involved. So I think the flaw is fairly obvious. I'm not a medical doctor, so it's possible I'm wrong. But and unfortunately, this has continued, and it's deeply unpleasant. It's very much the Americanisation, and there's clear links with a lot of the really uncomfortable, unpleasant things that we see in the US. And I think, as Katie said, is there a problem that needs to be fixed? Well, I see no evidence of a problem. If there was, we'd have to talk. But there's no reason to suggest that the current system doesn't work well. What should happen? What should the advice be? The only place where, if anything, the counselling doesn't work well is what some of the slightly more shady organisations, which do come at it from a very strong ideological opinion and do not follow the best advice. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, I'm not an expert. You know, I'm certainly not a member of the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynecologists. They know what to do. It's their advice that we should be following. So the amendment that I've proposed is, in some senses, an entirely obvious one. It's simply saying that women should be entitled to get medically accurate advice. That seems really obvious. We don't want anybody making stuff up. Whatever view you take, pro-choice, pro-life, you shouldn't make stuff up. That seems pretty simple. So I'm really arguing that we do what Mary Stopes and the PPS do already. So it wouldn't make any difference to them, I hope and am assured. It would just make things a lot simpler. And I think we do have to fight this one quite hard because there is some really unpleasant language. I'll just pick up on one of my coalition colleagues, Liam Fox, Dr. Liam Fox, who said that he wanted to be sure that women would think twice before having an abortion. And I think most women think a lot more than twice before having an abortion. The number who just do it on a whim is about 0. So I don't think we need any of this, and I hope we can get this killed so firmly today, or tomorrow rather, that it doesn't keep coming back for us to fight it every single month, every single bill.